Get those glasses clean.
Hold on, I gotta get the good thing. They're real dirty. I'll be right back.
Ah!
Oh!
What was that?
Later.
Sloppy ogre and it's scaring the crap out of COVID. Look at her.
What is it? Where are the towels?
Slap it, COVID. That's right, slap it.
Where are the green and orange towels?
I don't know, I didn't use them last.
Who used them?
I put them back where they're always supposed to go.
Whatever. Somebody put them in here in my room.
Oh, wonder who that was. Since that's your table, I would imagine you put them there.
Whatever.
My hair's still wet. Ugh. Why are you always out of the frame? All right, are we ready now? You're still, how is it I move the phone over and you scoot over? Stop it.
What?
Hello, my name is Jen.
Hi,
What is your name?
I'm Ben. I've never had that before.
Oh, well, I wanted you to do it now, so thank you.
No. No.
So today we're tasting some more of my micro dwarfs. I started these micros, oh geez, beginning of October? Or was it September? I don't know, but they're fruiting like crazy. I think I've mastered the growing in the winter in my basement. I've got it figured out. They're doing really well. So we've got, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 to taste today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, gotta taste them. Got a seed save with them.
Did you just get yourself a water and not me?
That's not even water, that's tea.
You have to rinse your palate.
Well, I was just gonna rinse it with tea.
That's not how you do it. Not how you
Yeah,
do
it's very flavorful tea, so. And it's got honey in it, so it's probably
it.
like,
I used Jade's cup, but she never washed it.
okay. Let me get that out of the way. All right, so I think I want to start with the candy berries. So there's like this whole, apparently candy berry used to be an F1 hybrid, but then someone tried to stabilize it. So it's, this one I think is, I don't know what generation Kina sent me, F4 or something like that. But she sent me Candyberry Red and Candyberry Yellow. So I think Candyberry Yellow is like what kind of some of the offspring from the Candyberry F1 hybrid. So we're gonna taste them both. Apparently they're quite tasty. So let me show you Candyberry. So here's Candyberry Red. Very cute. They're very shiny and they're kind of like small cherries. Like some of them are slightly bigger than a currant, I would say. Which one do you want to taste, dear?
That one's fine.
All right.
Could I just make a mold of a real tomato? That'd be interesting.
So that's very pretty on the inside. Do you want a piece of each of it?
Why?
Because sometimes when it's a different one, they taste different. All right, I'm going to
Okay, well, you
We'll
can't
taste this
taste them at the
one.
same time then.
Candyberry Red.
Very sweet.
Woo! Very sweet. And the second it hits your tongue, and then tart.
Yep. What a load.
Woo!
More tangy than
Whoa!
tart, I think.
Very tangy. Wow, I don't know if that's because this is the first thing I put in my mouth today, but that packs a punch in something so little.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say about?
Oh,
I didn't get my refractometer. Maybe we should.
That's pretty sweet.
Let's refractometer.
On the brick scale.
It's in its fancy little box here.
That's good.
I don't know if I can get it open. Okay, there we go. Trying to open it the wrong way. It hasn't been broken out since
Does it have a battery?
August, I believe. No, I don't think so.
What? How does it work?
Oh, I don't know.
Is this magic?
Maybe. 7.
That's pretty good.
Okay, 7. I thought it would be a little bit more sweeter than that, but it just goes to show you. All right, so Candyberry Yellow is not as rounded. It's more teardrop shaped. And this one here is not as ripe, but they're like almost orangey yellow. But a lot of times tomatoes will be orange and their names are yellow. And yellow ones. Ones that look yellow will be called white. It's weird. All right, give me your phone. Candyberry yellow.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Crop that and put that in. Candyberry yellow. Wow.
Ooh.
You know how you say sometimes it's like a 9-volt battery to the tongue? I'm getting that with this.
Are you?
Yes, and the other one, the other Candyberry Red.
I could see where you would get that, but like it doesn't bother me.
My gosh, yeah. There's a bit of acidity to both of them. Maybe that's the 9-volt battery I'm feeling.
I like that one.
I like the yellow better than the red, actually.
I like both of them.
Let's see what the bricks is. I like them both. Yeah, they're both very... This one's... Like, you can taste the acidity.
This one is almost like a sweet tart.
This one's not as sweet. It's not even a 6.
It tastes sweet and tangy.
And it's got, and this one I feel like it's got more tomato, like heirloom tomato flavor, like old classic tomato flavor. Yeah, couldn't get that out.
That one's got the zestiness. That one's got a little something to it.
Zest for sure.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. I've liked them both. Okay, let's do one of these red ones. All right, so let's do, this one's called Micro Bell. It's just a small cherry size. Red. Let's take the little green doodads off. Can I see your phone? Micro Bell. Let me show them the inside. I don't think I showed them the inside of Candyberry Yellow, did I?
No, cut another one.
Here's your halves. Mini Bell. Micro Bell. Micro Bell. Okay. Okay. That 9-volt is gone.
Yeah, it's just more sweetness. It's just sweet.
Yeah, there's no tarty tangness as much as the candy berries. It's just, it's sweet and
That's good.
tomatoey. It's like
Yeah, very good.
a homegrown tomato. All right, let's do this one. I'm excited for this one. This one's called Poinchen. So I feel like this is small to medium sized cherries. It's got like almost see-through skin. Very pretty. These, I'll do a big one and a little one here. Oh, that one's not as yellow. Let me do the real bright yellow ones.
Did you do the you didn't do that with the other one?
Yeah, I did. Poinchen.
That's a very interesting flavor. And not interesting good, I don't think. It's very weird.
When I
Weird's a technical term.
When I first put it in my mouth, it was like I tasted shrimp.
Tasted what?
Shrimp.
Shrimp. I don't think they could hear you whispering.
Because it's so weird. Like, it's almost, I don't want to say fishy, because it's not like a bad flavor. Did you taste shrimp?
That one was more tart, I think.
It's mild. I don't think it's not super
You're gonna have to
flavorful.
give me
Yeah, let's do
give
this.
me another one because those tasted kind of different. This one smells like the first one. This one tastes like the first one.
It's weird.
That's it's not bad.
No, it's
but
not bad weird, but it's
not.
it's one of those ones interesting. You're just like,
I don't even know how to explain it.
it does have some tomato flavor. I mean, you wouldn't be
Yeah,
like
it tastes
some of them.
tomatoey, but it's got like this like this lingering after flavor, and I can't explain it. Shrimp.
Fishy. I don't know.
I like shrimp.
Maybe
I don't think it tastes
maybe-
like shrimp.
Maybe this plant like sucked up the fish emulsion because I use fish emulsion to fertilize.
Maybe.
Along with the other fertilizer that I use. I don't know. I tasted just a slight bit of, I don't know. It was weird. All right.
It was a little different.
Next one we are going to do is Henry Harrington's Bush Cherry. And it is pretty. It's very shiny. And also it's like almost, some of them are, can you see that it's like triangular shaped? So there's a couple of them that almost look, it's hard to see, but it's almost like they're, can you see the triangular shapedness? See how it's like boxy?
Yeah.
And this is like a large cherry. Most of them are a large size. It's cutting very nicely. Like the skin is going to be like not tough at all. Oh, it's full of seeds and goo. My golly. Oh well. Ah! Did you see that? What was that? What was that?
It was a leaf when I blew out.
Oh,
it
gosh.
Moved.
Oh, I thought it was. Stop it. Those look like spiders. The little, it wasn't a leaf. It was like one of these tops. You ever seen one of these?
The same thing. They're leaves.
While you're walking around in the garden and it looks like a dang spider and you about crap your pants? Yes, I do at least once or twice every year. Get scared by foliage. All right, you ready? Henry Harrington's Bush Cherry.
That's all. That's all. Thank you. No,
Those are your two. Those are my two.
This one?
Yeah. That's good. Oh, wow. That is super juicy. Super juicy.
It seems like it's pretty sweet.
The meat is just juicy. Like,
juicy.
I'll
take this
there's
over.
not a good,
since you don't know how
in
to
my
remember
opinion,
to do it.
I like my meat to have a good bite, and that just kind of disintegrates in your mouth. It's not mealy.
It's only a 6.
But it's like there's not a whole lot of the meat. It's just a bunch of, it's just a 6. Wow.
That's good though.
Do you want this other half or no?
Yeah.
So that's as far as texture, but as far as flavor, it's got a good tomato flavor.
Mm-hmm.
There's no like
tomatoey, but sweeter.
There's no tartness.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little sweet, but not like super sweet, like fruity.
Mm-hmm.
It's just really like, it's not watered down, but it's just like there's a
very juicy.
Very juicy, very, very, very juicy. Okay, let's try the last red, and then I've got 2 really, really pretty ones. I'm excited.
Okay.
All right, so this one is like that one, except for the fact that it's got a slight little point to the bottom of it. Can you see that? Little like boobies. So this one is Evita. So Evita. And it's almost like kind of flattened. Like other ones I've grown are like elongated, but like seriously, just like a little booby. All right, and again, it's almost triangular shaped. Can you see it?
I see
Like
it.
I had to make sure I kept them very separate.
I don't.
Okay, you ready? There's your pieces, there's mine. This is Evita Micro Dwarf. Oh, that's pretty good. In the very beginning. Skin's not tough at all either. That's got a little bit of sweet, a little bit of tart, a little bit of tang.
Dang it. This is 4.1.
Yeah, it's not all that sweet, but there's some that taste sweeter than, like I think that one's actually sweeter than it's coming on the bricks, but what do you think?
That's tart.
Yeah. Definitely a lot more tart than Henry Harrington's Bush Cherry. I keep saying that. I'm just
Bush.
Okay, this one I'm so excited about. The fruits are almost furry, but I don't think it's qualified as a woolly. This is Louis Baby Tiger, and I don't know if maybe the name is why it's got, like, because tigers got fur. But it is so pretty. You see how pretty it is? It's got striping, so it's like a dark one. I'm wondering if this is gonna have any kind of like umami flavor.
umami.
I keep forgetting to show the center. Taking pictures of it, but I'm not showing the center. There's that. And there's your half.
Okay.
My half. Mmm. Whoa. Whoa, yep. It's got that umami.
It's very good. It's really sweet.
Oh my god.
It's kind of tough.
The
It's
skin
not
is
very
a little...
juicy. Not tough skin-wise. I mean, it's more like firm would be the word, I would think. It's a firmer tomato.
I disagree with you. Oh, you still have half of yours?
You disagree with me on
With the
what?
juicy part.
I didn't think it was that juicy. There's hair on mine. Maybe that's why.
It's definitely got some like smoky...
Well, there's a little juice in that one.
Smoky hint to it.
It's not super juicy.
It's got lots of
This is
seeds.
a 7.
It's definitely got that deeper flavor. From
Yeah,
all
it's
the ones
good.
we've tasted, it's... I don't know if I call it a wowzer, because it's not the flavor that I enjoy all that much. Like, I've tasted
I think
umami.
it's good.
It is definitely very good. It's very, very tasty.
Not very juicy though, I don't feel. And firmer. It's very kind of crunchy. Almost you can hear
Yeah.
crunch in your
Yeah,
mouth.
yeah, you can definitely...
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But that's the skin. No. I'm liking it more and more and
Aren't you
more.
supposed to like blow it and make a wish or something? I already knocked it
Okay,
off.
I don't know.
Okay.
All right, the next one is Gorgeous. This is a Brad Gates variety. He likes to do ones that just kind of knock your socks off visually. This one is Dynamite. Is it Dynamite Delight? Yeah, Dynamite Delight. Oh, and there it is, fully ripe. But even like on all of its ripening stages, it's very pretty. So these are a little less ripe, and then this is fully ripe. It's much more red. So I'm gonna cut 2 of them that are the most ripe. Let's get the flour off of there. Oh. Oh, quite meaty.
It's like pink.
Yeah. See, this one's more ripe. It's more
It's more dark.
more dark.
Darker.
All right, so this one looks like it's much more juicy because it's more ripe. And then this one looks kind of blah, I guess, because it's not as ripe. I'm still going to taste it to see what it tastes like. Because sometimes those ones that look like this on the inside are still delicious.
I need mine cut.
All right,
I can't have a whole thing like that.
all right, I'm tasting the more ripe one first.
Okay.
I don't like the way it smells.
And it's not.
That's one that's more ripe. It's got like a hint of a fruity note to it. Like apple.
No.
But I feel like it was too ripe for me. So I think I'm gonna enjoy the less ripe one. Again. It's got some sort of like a fruitiness, but I'm not sure which fruit. Like a earthy fruit. Do you get like an earthiness?
A little bit.
I don't know. Both of them, I don't know. The texture of them wasn't. The meat's a little on the mealy side. I don't know if it's
I
mealy.
don't like the texture of that.
Yeah. I'm not I'm not a fan of the texture. Oh dang. I usually really like most of Brad Gates, but I didn't like Golden Hour either. Golden Hour was something similar to this. And this has flavor. Golden Hour didn't. It was like a wet paper towel. So I don't know. That one's not one that I would probably grow again. So out of all of these,
slice it into slices and lay it on a sandwich.
I think my favorite is Candy Berry Yellow. Evita was good, and then Louis' Baby Tiger was the one that was just like so odd, like different with the umami, the deepness.
Like, what are you supposed to do with that size tomato? You can't put it on a sandwich.
Cut it up in a salad. But I wouldn't, because it's, unless it, well, I
probably
mean,
wouldn't either.
with ranch it'd be okay.
I don't know. I don't even think with ranch it'd be good.
I don't think it's bad. It's the texture of it that's weird.
It's the
I just
texture,
wouldn't like
yeah.
it.
It's not, the taste was fine.
Yeah, the taste wasn't, I mean, it wasn't a
It
wow
wasn't
either,
great,
but that's all of the ones we tasted. So what was your favorite?
that's all of them?
That's all
We
of
didn't
them.
do that green one?
We already did that last taste test.
My favorite is that yellow one.
This one? Yeah, Candyberry Yellow. That's the winner. What about
And then
the
maybe
one that was
the umami one. Well, no. I think the first one was,
Candyberry Red?
yeah.
And then would this be your third?
Is that the umami?
Mhm.
I liked it, but I didn't like the firmness of it.
Yeah.
I didn't like the crunchiness, and it wasn't very juicy. So no, that wouldn't be. It would be taste-wise, yes. But
Well, thank you, dear, for sitting down with me to do another taste test of these indoor-grown tomatoes. They
That's
started their
pretty
life
cool.
indoor, and they've ripened indoors underneath my lights down in my basement.
that's cool.
And now we've taste tested twice now.
They're all good.
Yeah, none of them are gross. Do you have like a least favorite? I don't know, like this.
Probably that long one we just tasted.
Yeah, that's Dynamite Delight.
Only
it's because the texture.
The texture, and
It's
also
just-
like these you can pop in your mouth. They're kind of fun.
They're fine. They're just easy to eat. Well, that's going to be it for this taste test. I hope you enjoyed it. I do have several more micro dwarfs downstairs that are ripening. So there probably will be one or two more taste tests through this month. And then I'm starting more micro dwarfs. I've got several
We're
new
gonna have
ones.
tomatoes year round.
Yes. So until the next one, guys, I hope you enjoy your day. Bye.